Good evening, fellow journeyers. Wake up. Your soul needs you. I've been thinking long and hard about what I wanted to do my next video on, and I've had a couple ideas and some things I've been playing around with. And then I just decided to come to you this evening and just be real and talk again about some things that are going on in my life and some people's lives that I know. And it is with a heavy heart that I am coming to you to talk about some of the life experiences, some of the heavy, difficult life experiences that people that I know are going through right now. I've got some coworkers and some friends who have lost loved ones that are in a great deal of pain because of this. I think regardless of whether or not we believe that death is just a transition to our next reality, it doesn't stop the pain that we experience when a death does happen to somebody close to us. I also know of some people that are facing some health challenges. You also know of my own experience this last week or two where I have been in a car accident and I'm now dealing with insurance companies and police reports and all of the things that come about after that kind of experience, as well as some of the issues that I'm dealing with my youngest son as well too. And I also have some people in my life that I know that have been victims of crime recently. And so it's with a heavy heart that I think about all these people that I know in my life that I love that are really going through some tough experiences. And what I wanted to share with you tonight is a technique or something that I do to send loving energy to people when I know they're going through difficult things in their lives. And what I do is I like to visualize my heart chakra. I visualize a pink glowing orb of light, and I just visualize in my mind that light being projected to the person that I'm thinking about, sending them love, sending them energy, sending them light. We've all heard of Einstein's quantum theory, spooky action at a distance. During his lifetime, it was never proven, but through quantum physics, it has been proven now that two objects, regardless of how far apart they could be two celestial objects, two stars, or two planets out in the solar system, and they can be linked by an invisible energy where one will start orbiting or spinning in a certain direction and the other one will do the same exact motion simultaneously. And like I said, Einstein said this was spooky action at a distance, and we have now proven through physics that this does occur in our reality. This does occur out in the world. And so I would like to think that when I choose to send energy to another person, that spooky action at a distance takes place. And I hope that they can feel a loving energy and a connection and know that they are in my thoughts and in my prayers. And so tonight I would like to share that with you. I would like to share the unity of the heaviness of life experiences that we all go through. Like I've said before many times, this is a difficult journey. This is not easy, and a lot of life experiences we have, we don't want to have to experience. Nor do we want a loved one to have to go through these experiences also. And yet we do. We do. And so I would invite you tonight to keep others around you in your prayers, in your thoughts, to send them a vibration of loving energy. And to be grateful for your own life and for your own life experiences, and maybe to help you put things in perspective when things happen to you outside of your control that don't feel fair, that don't feel good or right, or things that you wish were not happening. Maybe think about others in your lives, other people that you know that may be going through some even tougher things right now. So I would like to just end this with a reminder that we are all one. We are all one consciousness. We are all one energy. I do believe that we make a difference in people's lives. A lot of times, that difference that we make in people's lives, we may not even be consciously aware of. But I do believe that putting out prayers and visualizing loving energy towards a person who's going through some difficult things can make a difference in people's lives. And so I would just invite you to share with me and to send some loving energy out to people in your lives that might be having some difficult experiences. Remember, folks, we are all in this together. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. And we are all just on a journey, having our own life experiences in order to evolve our souls. But it certainly helps to send some loving energy to people that are going through some difficult things. I believe that we can all uplift each other up, not just with our words or with our actions, but also with visualizing loving energy towards people in our lives. So take that, be grateful for where you're at, send some loving energy to people that you know that are going through some difficult things. Peace and namaste.